everyone, welcome back to the Theimpactplay, impacting more than just gaming. I'm your host and team leader, Muhammad, otherwise known as It's Yagu, and we are your one-stop news shop for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, and music. Plus, we're also amplifying voices from those respective fields, and having as a result, here on the Theimpactplay, the support keeps the lights burning and keeps the content coming. You can support us over at Theimpactplay, where tier 2 supporters and above have access to exclusive content, including getting the show ad free and more. Or you can even support us by using your Emperor Currency code Theimpactplay. We are Epic partners. Every purchase you make within the Epic store, whether it be Rocket League, Fortnite, and more. No matter where you play or how you play, even if it's a free-to-play title on Epic, when you use our credit code, it does go a long way and will definitely help us support us in a brand new way. And you get what you want, and when we get a little bit of commission at no extra cost to you. And this episode of the Theimpactplay is sponsored by Audible. And this is the Theimpactplay's Reviewcast, episode 250, where we are reviewing the 10th episode of Andor. So stay tuned and enjoy. Alrighty folks, so before we get into this reviewcast, please keep in mind that there will be some spoilers. So I guess let's get into it, folks. But before we do, you can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, you get access to 2 credits. And it's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, the URL is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Thank you to Audible for sponsoring this episode of the Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks. So without further delay, we're gonna get into the 10th episode of Andor. So let's see what we got. So as we saw, I guess at the end of the 9th episode of Andor, where we saw Andor was imprisoned for literally no reason at all. He ended up escaping with a couple of other escapees as well. And the next thing we know, they're literally home free. And before he was Cassian Andor was, I guess, what's his name over here? Roskat Melshi. He ended up escaping with him. And then they have no idea if they're the only ones that were able to escape or what have you. Let's see what else we got. We got a little bit of Senator Mon Mothma trying to hide her rebel fundraising as well from the Empire. So she's still in the middle of all that without them getting to eager is not the word I'm looking for. I guess taking a in-depth look into her accounts. And also, we found out that his mother passed away as well. And of course, they're keeping an eye on the funeral to see if he does make an appearance. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to. Well, I guess we'll find out more on the season finale. But all in all, we also gotta look into Linus Musk. Well, one of his former contacts ended up contacting him saying that they're keeping an eye on the funeral. And if he does make an appearance, I guess he'll know. But then I thought about it. I'm like, why would you care about him, even though, like, you have a second chance? Why would you risk that trying to pursue the same person that jeopardized your own arrogance for pursuing this one person, jeopardized your entire career? You had to pursue another. Like, well, just let it go. I scratched it too hard. But yeah. And then also at the end of it, we saw him take something out of the safe and leaving somewhere. But I guess we'll see more of that on the season finale. But all in all, oh, we also saw a meeting as well between what's his name, Lucian, and what's this guy's name again? I keep forgetting. Uh, let's see, Lucian. I forgot about that. Let me see. Uh, Saw Guerrera. I gotta remember that name. But then, but then they ended up meeting once again, so it looks like he's all in. Um, this episode was a little slow paced, and we're literally at the breaking point, not breaking point, but of the point of the season finale. So I'm like there isn't much going on. But nonetheless, as a rating, I don't want to give it a 3. I feel like it deserves less than a 3. I guess I'm gonna give it a half 2.5 out of a 5-star rating on the Ember Play scale. It literally took a minute for everything to take place, for the story to kind of connect throughout the entirety of the episode. But nonetheless, I did see myself enjoying it. Yeah, so 2.5. So 2.5 out of a 5-star rating. So we're gonna rate it on the IMDb scale a 5 out of a 10 star, because that's the rating that they use. Let's see. Andor. Let's go to the episode 10, right? Here it is, No Way Out. It was episode 10. Yep, that's it. No, episode 11. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, Daughter of Eric's. That was the name of this episode. Okay, how do I get my rating? 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, rated. So I hope you guys enjoyed my hot takes as well as my review of the 10th episode of Andor. I mean, 11th episode of Andor, before I get that mixed up. Daughter of Ferrix. So I hope you guys let us know what your thoughts by sending us a email. You have 3 ways to do so: via email to email@theimpactplay.com, via Discord, or even via leaving a voice note over the Theimpactplay, where your voice note or even your read email will either be played live or read live here on the show. And also, there will be a question up after each episode if you guys are listening on Spotify, on leaving us your thoughts on leaving us your thoughts on the episodes. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.